we have that, we didn't have, did we have that from?
Yeah, we have,
We don't forget the budget amendment.
it's gonna come out of the Township Hall Maintenance Fund.
No, your insurance.
Oh, the insurance budget amendment, I'm sorry. So I would make a motion to approve Decker Insurance, to approve amending the following insurance expense budgets due to the Decker Insurance price increase. And we have to increase three of them. General fund liability insurance by $5,136. Sewer department liability insurance by $1,073, and the water department liability insurance by $337.
I'm gonna second that. Well, I'll second it. All right, Adams?
Yes.
Buick? Kipper?
Yes.
Green?
Yep.
Guanxi?
Yes.
Rain?
Yes.
Waller? Yes.
Okay, here's this one.
Go ahead and read, that's for the repair.
Okay, so they're going to, the steps in front of the township hall have been messed up for a while. They're uneven. If someone trips and falls or something, it could be a big liability. So we have a quote to tear out and replace the cement sidewalk, landing, and steps. Also the repairing of blocks on the porch. Labor and material, the total was $5,500 from Cornette's Construction. So I would make a motion to approve Cornette's Construction's quote for Township Hall sidewalk and porch repair not to exceed $5,500. The funds to come from the general, GL 101-265-935-100 Township Hall maintenance.
All right, Adams?
Yes.
Buick?
Yes.
Kipper?
Yes.
Green?
Yep.
Guanxi?
Yes.
Rain?
Yes.
Waller? Yes. Be nice to get that fixed, I just see somebody fall.
All right, then this is the amendment to Mitchell Storage consent agreement. And did you want to talk about it, Tom?
Yeah, so what happened was, I guess he went through and originally, he was going to dig the depth of the pond a lot deeper than what was required, so that he didn't have an issue with vegetation and cleaning it up. But for the time that it would take to go deeper, along with the cost of it, it just wasn't a feasible thing to do, so he backed it up and still over exceeding what the requirements were. So he's amended to cut the depth back. Let's see where it's at. I think it's, was it 10 feet? Where we at?
Yeah, about 5 feet.
5 feet, I think it is. He was only required to do 2. And then the gabion and the gabion wall, so what happens is with these rocks, you can put them in baskets. And when you set them, they're a little easier to work with, but they're not cost effective. It's not a necessity. It's just just a job to do it a little bit easier. But it's not quite as cost effective, so just amending the blueprint from the original, still exceeding what needs to be done, but not as deep.
And the walls
And then-
are,
Above the ditches.
aren't the walls backward? Gabion walls?
Back, no, I don't know, I think we're on back order, but I don't believe they are now. I'd like to get this, gonna get started as soon as possible, but they're not a necessity, it's just a convenience to have for the worker that's doing the job.
And then also the ditch.
That's all handled the last time, that's all done.
But it's in this consent judgment, right? It's
No.
being approved in this.
No, that was approved the last one, this is a new amendment.
Okay,
So the last one was approved, and this one here is just for the gabion and the gabions and the depth.
okay. All right.
This is the first amendment.
Yeah, this is the first amendment, so it's included in here. We talked about it at the last meeting, but it's included
Okay,
in here.
well,
Yeah,
it's the same.
yeah. That's what I was
Which was-
thinking. I'm
okay,
like,
maybe
you were
I
throwing me
could be
off though.
wrong. I'm sorry.
That's okay. All right, so I would make a motion to approve Augusta Charter Township versus Mitchell Storage LLC First Amendment to the November 18, 2024 consent judgment.
Two seconds.
Second.
Stephanie seconds. Adams,
Yes.
Buick,
Yes.
Gipper,
Yes.
Green,
Yes.
Guanxi,
Yes.
Crane.
Yes.
Waller, yes. Thank you.
All right, so on to reports.
All right. Mr. Allen, you got anything from us today?
Yes. Is this still on?
I don't think it is.
I'll just speak up.
What's on?
Is it on? Okay.
Can you hear me now? Oh, yes. The water loss for the month of July so far is at 26%. Last month it was at 25%. It did go up 1%, and the operators are still investigating to see where this water is going. This is the time for lead and copper sampling. New lead and copper sampling plan was created, and that is getting fulfilled. Out of the 20 samples required for the township, there has been 19 samples collected. On 625, the Lincoln lift station, there was a call out for a low wet well. When the operators got there, it was determined the transducer went bad. Luckily, we had one in the garage as a spare, and that was able to get replaced in a timely manner, and that lift station back up and running. And then the annual consumer, the annual consumer confidence report, the CCR for 2024 was completed and sent to every bill paying resident, as well as it's on the website. And I attached it to the report today.
Very good.
So is there anything, any questions about the water or sewer?
Now, looking pretty good for right now.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alan.
Thanks, Alan.
All right, thank you, Alan. You wanna make a motion? Yeah, we gotta make a motion to approve Mr. Allen's report. All right, all in favor?
Aye. No, I don't. We're good.
Okay, so we got a couple of things for me. Couple of things for me here. We're gonna put a new generator, on-site generator at the Lincoln School pump station. Had a huge cost from the last group that were trying to get this put in. I think it was like $149,000. How much did you remember what it was? It was some out.
79,000.
Some asinine amount. So, I had Snyder Electric come down and give us a quote with a generator along with the labor. And the total, I think it says here is 58,000.
No, 60,000.
Oh, I'm sorry, $60,271. And that's for a stationary generator for the Lincoln pump station.
So you want to make a motion?
So, yeah, we need to make a motion to approve that.
So I would make a motion to approve purchasing from Snyder Electricity the generator for the Lincoln pump station for not to exceed $60,271.
Who wants to second that?
Second.
All right, Adams,
Yes.
Buick,
Yes.
Gifford,
Yes.
Green,
Yep.
Guanxi,
Yes.
Crane,
Yes.
Waller, yes.
And then I would make a motion to amend the budget to take the funds for the pump station improvement out of capital funds for sewer, 496,536,989.000.
Second.
Do a roll call again now.
Yeah, please.
Adams.
Yes.
Yerk. Gipper.
Yes.
Green.
Yep.
Gondley.
Yes.
Crane.
Yes.
Wallace, yes. All right, we got that done. So now we can finally get a generator out there. Mr. Allen doesn't have to be out there at midnight during a thunderstorm. What'd you say? I'm not done yet. So, official report. Along with the supervisor's report, we're gonna put in there that you guys are doing a great job, the majority of the people in the community for their cleanup. As we all know, it's been preached over and over again. You got till the 1st of August, which is the deadline, or actually July 31st is the deadline of your grace period before you start getting fines for not following your blight. For the most part, the majority of the community has been doing a wonderful job. It looks good around through here. So hats off to those who actually put in the effort. Looks really good. And they're gonna have some dumpsters set up, what they,
Meeting with him tomorrow morning, we should be out by Friday.
so I'll let Mike do that on his report and tell you more about it. As far as that goes, everybody's looking pretty good. I had someone ask me while ago in the crowd, where's the rest of the 7,000 people that are, the voters that are here? I'm sitting right here, just to clarify that. So I have to represent everyone here. And that's the end of my supervisor report.
So I would make a motion to approve the supervisor's report as submitted, or as given.
Yep, keep saying, all in favor?
Aye.
Mike's like.
Mike second, okay.
Okay, then I do have a report as well. So we received unclaimed property tax check. Thank you, Miss Patty, for bringing it to my attention that she noticed Augusta Township had unclaimed property taxes out. So we did the paperwork and we received $2,091.01 that was hanging out there. Also, they did lock a couple guys up, a 21-year-old and a 22-year-old for the shootings, the random shootings that took place on Tuttle Hill. So that was huge. One of the residents took 11 shots to her home on Tuttle Hill. It's terrible. But thank God no one was injured, and they did get some kids in custody, and I believe they confessed, right? Is that what?
It's in the thing that
They
they did,
confessed?
they didn't say why they did it, but they did confess to doing that.
Oh, good, good. Then on the election front, we've heard from the county that we may be having a November election. It's the Washtenaw County Intermediate School District that would be putting it on. They have been informed that they would be footing a bill for the whole county to run an election just for them for one millage. So we're not sure if they're gonna follow through with it or not, and we will know by the end of the month. The information on the new polling place in the precincts has been updated by the state of Michigan. We have new maps. West of Whitaker is precinct 1, east of Whitaker is precinct 2. Everybody will be receiving this in the mail, as well as a new, this will go one to each resident, and then you'll also get a voter ID card if you're a registered voter. A new voter ID card with your precinct and the new polling location. And in case you haven't heard, the new polling location is at Willis Baptist Church at 8687 Bunton Road, Willis, Michigan, in the gymnasium. And so we do have the funds in our expenses for the postage and that to mail everything out. Also, Belinda has submitted the second quarterly report for the Housing Readiness Grant. She got that in a timely fashion. Washtenaw County Cleanup Days, August 9th is when they'll be in Augusta. They are asking for people to register, and I think Stephanie's gonna elaborate on this a little bit too. I want to say the parade, June 28th, 2025 in downtown Willis was a lot of fun. Thank you to all who helped and participated. Also, thank you to Willis Baptist for gathering after the parade and Boneheads for cooking the hot dogs. Shame on whoever felt the need to call the health department on the church. That was a really crappy thing to do. They have been hosting gatherings after the parade for a few years now and just want to help and have a community involvement. I'm sure the big guy upstairs will take care of whoever did that. Also, the cemetery software is up and running. We're gonna have training on it, so it's not open to the public at this time, but we're gonna have training on it Thursday afternoon. So we'll know more about it then. I already discussed the data center, but I will just add that I got an email from a gentleman that was very, let me find it. And he just expressed the need for water and how much he really appreciated it if we are able to get water out in his area. Not gonna mention any names, but I know I printed it. He said he lives on Hitchingham Road. Thank you very much for the information and quick reply time. We are currently having water trucked in, so the opportunity to get water from the township would be huge for us. Thank you. And that's it for that. Then I would like to make a motion. Everybody got your first quarter is ended, so you got your financial reports. So I would make a motion to approve the June 30th, 2025 Augusta Township quarterly financial reports.
Second.
Keith seconds. Got Adams,
Yes.
Garrett,
Yes.
Gipper.
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Green.
Yep.
Crane.
Yep.
Wallace, yes.
I also would make a motion to approve warrants 28466 through 28549.
Adams,
Yes.
Garrett,
Yes.
Gipper,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Green,
Yes.
Crane,
Yes.
Wallace, yes. I need to make a motion to approve the clerk's report. You all set?
Yep, thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Second. You have anything for us today, Susan?
Just to mention about the tax bill again, so we did send out the summer tax bill, which included your tax bill, the newsletter, and the very last notice we're gonna give for the curb appeal. So I think we have really notified the township about the curb appeal at this point. I just wanted to just mention again, I know I mentioned last month, we have gotten a number of calls for the increase on our taxes, and again, that's probably largely due to that sinking fund millage, which was almost 2 mils, which is pretty hefty. So when you saw that increase, if you look at the line items on your tax bill, it's more likely that it made a big jump on your tax bill this summer. So that's it.
I voted no.
All right, thank you, Susan. Motion to make, accept the treasurer's report.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Have assessor's report.
As submitted, yeah. And they also had their board review today at the township.
You want to read it, Tom?
Sure. So, monthly summary of assessing, they filed all the PTAs, PREs that are new for this month. Assessing is now working on the 2026 database. No appeals filed for 2025 commercial and industrial deadlines have passed. Assessing will resume field work soon. There's no pending issues at this time. The next board review was today. Well, I guess the next one is December. And that's it.
I'd like to make a motion to accept the assessor's report. Stephanie seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And we have zoning, you want me to do this?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we have from our zoning administrator, actually this is, okay, as of July 2025, there are 7 open cases. 3 new cases. They've closed cases, are a property owner completed, a property owner complied with Augusta Township ordinance after receiving a violation notice and/or ticket. June had 1 that was closed. July as of today. Summary of zoning issues and continued education. The current cases involve the following areas of Augusta's Township zoning ordinance. So it's blight, unlicensed vehicle, noise complaints, as well as 2 dumping complaints. And so I know that he did have a court appearance today. He had 2 court cases today, and Augusta won both of them. So yeah, I think that's it. I think this is, yeah.
That was for the shoot to that supervisor's report, that'd be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Wanna make a motion to approve that zoning report?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Farmland preservation.
There's no meeting,
There was nothing?
no meeting, it's quarterly, so we just have one last one.
All right. Now let's do, Mr. Keith, you're up.
Planning Commission didn't have a meeting this month, it was postponed.
Would they ever come up with the, anybody hear anything else about the cell tower and the debacle with that?
They're waiting on our letter of denial to file first.
So they're gonna go ahead and pursue?
Yes.
All right, that's all you have? Motion to accept the planning commission
No,
report?
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Urban County and seniors, that's you, Miss Linda.
All right, Urban County's still on hiatus, so nothing really with that. The senior center, they have been awarded the $200,000. They requested a meeting with Justin Hodge, the county commissioner, just to kind of go over the agreement that they got and to go over reporting and stuff like that. He is gonna come out and meet with them along with me, just to kind of make him feel better about everything, because a lot of things, again, legal, makes you feel a little nervous. That $200,000 is just kind of a tip on the iceberg. They can apply for more funding on top of that. Again, this is life-changing for a lot of our seniors in this area to get this money. And I just could not be more thrilled that they're getting it. This may help them with their transportation. It can help them stay open longer in the week to where more seniors are able to have more time here. Because a lot of them, this is their social time. This is what they do. They come here for meals and stuff like that. So to me, this is such an amazing thing to happen for the seniors, and I just cannot be any happier for them. Justin Hodge has been great on so many different things. He is gonna help them if they need anything for future funding to apply and stuff. But that's where we're at with that at this point.
So isn't that 200,000 ongoing for
It
the
is,
week
it
of the
is
village?
ongoing, it's not a one-time
Yeah.
thing. Yep,
That's exciting.
yep.
That's amazing. Motion to accept Linda's report,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Code enforcement, I kinda did, went over that already with the cleanup program. And, so it all stands the same, like I say, we know when the deadline is. Also, Mike will, he's a little more in depth on this portion of it, but you're gonna bring some dumpsters in as a, just help from the township. It's not required of us or anything, it's just something to kind of help those that need a place to dump some of their trash for this cleanup program. We're gonna be bringing them out probably
Hopefully by Friday.
hopefully by Friday. Please do not dump any mattresses or tires at this time. Mike will give you a little more information on that, but other than that, that's all I have.
Can I make a request? Can we extend this date to August 9th to the cleanup? Because that would give everyone the chance to.
Well, the
do
cleanup,
best thing.
the cleanup goes for a while. but the fines are gonna start now,
Okay.
July first.
Well, we're having the
I mean,
the
after-
cleanup the August 9th, though,
Hopefully,
correct?
we can continue to clean up. We'll use what dumpsters that Mike, he could tell you about, but we use what dumpsters that, they are able to provide. But what's happening is, from January until August first, there was a grace period for those getting fined for a blight. After July 31st, then Roy's gonna be out ticketing. But hopefully, we can continue to keep some of this going with cleanup program, because there's been a lot of people that's really been kicking ass, doing a good job. Their yards look nice. People put up, clean up stuff that, since I've been here in the 80, or since 80, that I haven't seen cleaned up. It
Yeah.
looks really good, so.
But we're doing the cleanup on August 9th.
No, they're doing it now, every day.
No, the big.
No, the big cleanup.
Yeah, it's on August 9th.
So can we extend this to August 9th? To where if anyone wants to get the last minute stuff out of there,
As far as getting their fines,
yeah, there's only
No,
8 days more, and that's when the big cleanup is happening, so,
We're gonna have dumpsters available.
okay.
I think what happened is, and the issue with that is that they have from January until August 1st. So we push it off another week, then they're gonna push it off another week.
I guess I was looking at it, that could be the last minute if there was
Well,
really
they had-
things that had to go,
8
so,
months is enough, you know.
okay.
I wouldn't wanna go to jail for 8 months. That'll get right away, you know. So 8 months is enough. I don't wanna keep feeding the baby, you know. So that's it for the code amount report. A motion accepted.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Stephanie, it's up to you.
Alright, so I don't have any grant info, but I did find something called Clean Water State Revolving Fund. Basically, it provides low-interest loans to counties, cities, villages, townships, authorities, and other public entities created under state law for projects that improve water quality and protect public health. And then something else I wanted to discuss. Washtenaw County, we typically provide food for them when they do the August 9th cleanup. But because somebody or some persons are calling and reporting us to the health department, we need to get a permit, and it's $82 in order to provide food and have the permit. So I wanted to bring that up, because if we don't want to do the permit, then we have to have Washtenaw County provide their own food.
Now, this is for doing what now?
For the August 9th cleanup, we usually provide food to the volunteers.
Cook hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire department,
So
yeah, fire guys,
with the chicken,
Okay.
the childish act, they called in, now we have to,
Yeah.
hey, whatever, it's the law, so if it's rules, we have to abide by.
$2, we're good.
So
Can
let's,
I don't think
ma'am,
if they're not in.
not right now,
Okay,
now,
I was just
Excuse
gonna
me.
address that, I used to be
right
a
now, we
licensed
can't do that.
person.
So they called in on it, and the rule, you know, they called in at the church, said you can't provide food for that because of health reasons, health department. So the law's law, so if you need to get a permit, then we'll do that. Or maybe look in a catering truck or something, right?
Yeah, they have.
Because they already have it, right? So that's something.
so how does paying $82 make you suddenly safe serve?
Make sure your hands are
Well, they're
clean.
gonna come out and inspect the grill and, yeah,
Yeah, right.
and they're supposed to look at the refrigerator and make sure that the
Sorry, I'm
meat
calling
is.
BS
hot
on
dogs
this,
supposed to be
because
kept
how
a
does
certain
$82
temperature.
suddenly make you, if you're in a kitchen, you had to have the safe serve
That
procedures and stuff like
$82
that,
will wash
that's,
that booger off your finger.
yeah, $82, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Like talking,
Talk about
you said they're
someone
they're starting
damn
to
here.
force the food trucks and people cooking for public consumption.
Yeah, but they have to pass certification to do that, so that's what I'm saying. What is 82 friggin' dollars is gonna do to change, that's
Well,
just,
you get
someone's running
82
a stamp,
times every
this is a
event.
bunch of garbage.
And this is for the people working, right? Isn't it usually just the people
Yes.
working?
Right, but
Yeah.
then, you know, but like I say, in all in fairness, somebody called in on the church, and it was just provide cotton candy and stuff for the kids there. and some.
Yeah, and hot dogs that are pre-cooked,
Some-
that you can eat right out of the package, it doesn't have to reach a
Somebody
certain.
did, so like I say, we gotta follow rules, we just have to follow, no heels climb.
So do you wanna make a motion, you want me to make a motion
God.
to approve?
It's $82
Yeah.
permit.
Yeah.
So I'll make a motion to approve, getting the permit, for $82 from the county.
$82 for no reason.
And then do we have to do a motion for since we're purchasing the food, or is that already something that's?
Yeah, we should, so how much are we thinking that takes, like 200 or?
They told me there's like 20 to 30 people, and it's usually just like hot dog chips. Something big.
And I think Dave said hamburgers and fries.
Nothing exceed 500.
Okay. Okay, so I will also make a motion to provide the food for the cleanup workers and volunteers not to exceed $500.
Second.
Chief cooking them again? You guys cooking hot dogs?
Are you guys available to cook that day? It's the 6th of August.
I can post it, just if you're having permits, you're gonna want us to have a meat thermometer, and they're gonna check everything, so.
Maybe check in too to see if they have like, it's a nice gesture to be able to donate that stuff. We'll check to see if a catering truck can come in also. You know what I mean, $500 is $500 if we have to pay a catering truck or
Permit.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Same difference, and then you don't, and then we don't have to build it.
Are you supposed to inspect the trucks now? as
They're
well?
already inspected.
Yeah.
They're already approved.
Fire department has to inspect the food trucks now too, that's,
So, yeah.
they should have their sticker already, that's a program they just started, and, they offered a free inspection to get these guys kinda used to it. So they'll have their health department sticker, and they should have fire department inspection.
So let's do it, make the motion not to exceed 500. Cut the chatter back, please. Let's make the motion to, accept the, no more than $500, yeah? And then we'll work on options with
Stephanie, was the permit called a certain thing for her?
I just looked up Washtenaw County's permit fees and it fell with 82.
What's that permit called?
It just says permit on the page.
For food,
That's what I call it, food permit. But I can look it up and send it to you.
vending permit, mailing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make that motion not to exceed 500?
yeah, we did that.
We did already?
Yeah,
Okay.
so we'll
All right, let's do a roll call on it. Adams?
Yes.
Buick?
Yes.
Gipper? Bathroom, yeah. Green?
Yep.
Godsey?
yes.
Cranes? Wallace, yes. We'll make a motion, that's, we made a motion to accept your report now. All right. Let's make a motion to accept Stephanie's, report. Who's gonna second it?
Second.
Mike second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Let's have it. All right, we got you up, Mike, next for the roads.
All right, Judd Road's gonna have the bridge ripped out and put a new wider bridge in, so it's not gonna be a single lane anymore, and that's supposed to start anytime. It got a little bit of setback, so end of this month, the beginning of next month, you should see signs going up, and that road's gonna be completely blocked off until they get that redone. Tuttle Hill, I believe they were taking canopy off the top. The last time I talked to Trevor, they were gonna start taking berm off the sides, and then they were gonna straighten the road